get really good at listening. It's a human nature thing that people just naturally want to kind of talk about themselves, and the more that you let them talk about themselves, the more they like you, simply because you're letting them talk about yourself. And the tricky part is that naturally as a human, you kind of want to say stuff too as well. And one of my favorite sayings is that, the man that is talking is simply just repeating what he already knows, but the man that's listening is most likely, or at least giving themselves the chance to learn something new. So essentially it's going to be really hard for you not to want to talk or not to want to get your turn. But if you practice what I call the 80-20 rule, which basically means that you're listening 80% of the time and you're talking 20% of the time, or you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, use them proportionately, that more people are going to like what you have to say. And although it's hard to kind of, you sort of fight it to listen to the people because you naturally want to say something, the better you get at it, the stronger you get at it, the more likely you are to sort of enjoy it. And then at the end of it, you may not have said 2 words, but they'll think that you're like the greatest conversationalist ever. I really like that Sean guy because he just let me talk and talk and talk and talk. Whether they realize it or not, they'll naturally like to talk to you. So whether it's in person, in private, or like in your personal lives, sometimes people just need to talk and you feel really good about them. The age-old saying that they may not necessarily remember what you said, but they'll always remember how you feel. Sometimes people just need to talk, so you're actually kind of giving back, if you will, to the universe by letting them do that. But definitely in a sales situation, essentially the more that your customer is talking, the more likely they are to buy from you, rather than if you just kind of show up to throw up and just kind of talk. People are naturally going to want to tone out. They're naturally going to tone out probably after about 30 seconds. So really just good at listening.